This guy started here in Boston doing comedy. Always one of the most inventive, creative comedians in the Boston comedy scene. He continued that when he moved to New York. He bridged out to visual arts. He makes these amazing comics that have been showed in galleries in New York. He's just incredible. I absolutely love him, and you're in for such a treat. Everyone, please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to Tawanda Goda.
Hey, how are y'all? Great. I'm so glad y'all are here, because I was worried no one would come. It's always weird as a comic when you do a show and no one's there. Has anyone ever been stood up on a date? Imagine going to a date, the date doesn't show up, and you still gotta talk for an hour. So I'm glad y'all are here. This is dope. I got my friends here. I got various whites. This is amazing. I don't know how it happened, but hey, sure. Give it up for all the comics you saw tonight. Yeah, everyone's so funny. Now I gotta try. I don't wanna fucking try. I was gonna coast. Now I'm drinking this non-alcoholic Guinness like a failure. NA beer tastes like you lost custody. I see my kids on Saturdays. But I drink it now because I take antidepressants and shit, and my antidepressants, if you drink on a depressant, you might get a seizure, and I don't want to be shaky, so I'm nah, I gotta stop the alcohol. Now I'm just feeling things more. It's not fun. Reading the news, Elon Musk is a trillionaire. He has $1 trillion, $1 trillion, and a broken penis. He has $1 trillion and a broken. Did y'all know he has a broken penis? Google it right now. If you write Elon Musk BR, it says broken penis. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's because this is what happened. He got a botched penile implant and it don't work. So now his penis don't work, and now he just hates everybody. And he sends his sperm in the mail, hey, take this. I want to have kids. And I realized I was Elon Musk's penis is broken, and then Diddy got a micro penis, and then Epstein got a small penis. And I was you know what the problem with this world is? It's not the small penis people. It's not that. It's the fact that we don't have the big penis surgery yet. The surgery's not good yet. You notice that? Every other surgery we got, if you want to get taller, you can get taller. You want boobs, you can get boobs. You want a butt, you can get a butt. If you're bald, where do you go? Exactly. Where do you go for the big penis? We don't know. The technology's not good yet, and these billionaires who built rockets and shit have tried to figure out the big penis technology, but it's just not working. They tested it on monkeys and shit. They've all died in the lab, and oh fuck, how are we gonna get these big penises? I don't know. And now they're just let's destroy the world. Fuck it. Let's blow the world up. We can't get these big penises yet. So I think it's our job. We have to cultivate and figure out the big penis recipe, right? And then give it to a failing country and boost their economy. So I'm telling you, if Palestine had the big penis surgery, there'd be a ceasefire today. Let's not. Hold on. Let's hear him out. And that's how we're starting. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to talk about my dick first, but here we go. I think his issue is just as a man, we don't have penile confidence. You don't have genital confidence. That's the issue. Because we're not taught to love our shit. We're not. And I think mine is fine. It's fine. If I describe a car, my dick is a mid-level luxury sedan. An Acura TSX. All right, cool. You don't flex an Acura, but you see, oh shit, it's an Acura. That's nice. It can fit most places. He's yeah, that's cool. But you don't take a picture and send it to an Acura and say hey, check out this Acura. Why would you do that? I don't want to see a random TSX. What are you doing? So it's yeah, that is a text I sent to a girl that never responded. Yeah, this is fun. I'm really happy to be here. This is actually the first club I ever did. Obviously, this is the first time I ever did stand up. I remember. Yeah. Yeah, it was my first time. So now like I'm here, it's super dope. And now I'm like, and I was like 18, 19 when my first time. Now I'm like 37, and it's cool to watch how the world has changed. And I realized like millennials, we fucked up. We botched it, guys. You remember the hope we had when we were younger? We were gonna change the world. Like, oh shit, once all the races die, we're gonna take over and we're gonna ban smoking and we're gonna have like Blasian kids. Like, that was the whole plan. And all we did was like drink Four Locos and do Molly. And it was like, yeah. What? Oh, we no more cigarettes. We have vapes now. And now we have Nazis that vape. Like, what the fuck? Like, we have Nazis came back. Nazis came back in 2026, and it's like, they're not even like the good. All right. This is gonna sound weird, but let me break it down. They're not like they're not cool. Like, no Nazi's cool, but the old ones in the 40s, like, you know what I'm saying, they wore Hugo Boss, they drove Mercedes Benzes and shit. They hung out with Coco Chanel, and they were doing cool shit. The ones today, like, drive Ford Focuses and wear American Eagle and listen to Elon Musk, they're fucking lame, dog. These potato-faced, pimply ass. Like, and they think they're better than me. They think they're better than us. Like, how can you think that the white man is superhuman when white people jog every day but still lose marathons? Yeah. Because outside right now on this muggy ass day, there's some dude jogging through Harvard Square. He has on some Vibram toe shoes, and he has like a fucking Fitbit because he wants to be a champion, but he's gonna lose like a barefoot Kenyan. Wearing a 2016 I'm With Her t-shirt. Like, what? There was a race today? I was trying to get to school. It just sucks, man. It's so trash. Like, this is a terrible time. It's so stressful to be an American right now. So stressful. We're all broke. Government's corrupt. It's a terrible time to be an American citizen. But I was born in Zimbabwe, so right now it's just like Tuesday, I guess. Like, oh no, everybody's broke and the government's corrupt. What? No. Have you guys siphoned gas yet? No. Until you siphoned gas, walked a mile to get water, and then came back to see Madonna trying to buy your kids. Shit is not that bad. Personally, I want things to get worse so I can start adopting white kids. Like, oh shit. What's your name, Tyler? Oh, it's Tawanda now. Come with me, yes. I'm gonna buy me some white babies, goddammit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get white babies, some good West Virginia coal mining white babies. That's right. I'm gonna raise a mountaineer. That's what I'm fucking talking about, yes. Get it for the low. 2 for $5, all right. Zimbabwe, we're doing good in 2026. We're doing great. We're doing better now. Like I was just there last year because ICE thought they caught me, but I was too slippery. But yeah, but I was out there and we're doing good. We're great. Like, Zimbabwe's in a great place right now. Like, I have 2 cousins that have cocaine problems. That's cocaine in Africa. Hey, that's pricey. They gotta get more of that. You got TikTok. Right? You can go viral in Zimbabwe today, in 2026. I was there in 2006, and I got tuberculosis. So, I know, I was still going viral, yeah. Some of y'all feel bad. You can laugh at that. It's okay. I beat the shit. I beat TB. I'm fine. I'm strong. I beat TB. I beat COVID. I beat chlamydia. Like, I am God's favorite. Okay, yes. And why aren't you clapping for that? How dare you No. How dare you shame chlamydia? What is wrong with y'all? We're in a basement in Harvard Square. Don't judge me. What the fuck? Like, koalas get that shit. Don't try to shame me. Don't sex shame me. It's not STI, it's ST us, all right? Damn, yes, thank you. It's not STD, it's ST we, right? Yeah, thank you. I wrote that joke when I had chlamydia, but yeah. I wish I was kidding, but nah, bro, holy shit. 2019 Tawanda was crazy. Now it's 2026, and I go to therapy and I read bell hooks, so hey, it's all about love, baby, yeah. Thank you. 2 people went to college, all right? You don't have the will to change, all right, whatever. But nah, Zimbabwe, we were bad for a while though. We were fucked up. In the year 2000, the president of Zimbabwe won the lottery. I'm gonna say it again. The president of Zimbabwe that we had for 28 straight years won the first lottery. And he met Michael Jackson. So our president was corrupt and hung with pedophiles too. But anyway. Wait. Okay, Mike didn't do it. Maybe he did. Who thinks he did it? That's a weird thing to woo for, but I'm sure. Yeah, those kids got scarred. Who thinks he's innocent? Yeah, like, I just think he's a weird guy. I think he was autistic and on pills. So it's just like, he shouldn't have been around kids, but he wasn't touching them. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Zimbabwe, the president. Yeah, Zimbabwe president was corrupt. $1 million, he won the lottery. True story that happened. Then after that, he was like, I'm gonna kick all the white farmers off the land and give the land back to the native Africans. That's a true story. He did that. He really did that. And now my aunt has a farm that used to belong to Queen Elizabeth. That's a true story. Yeah. And I get to walk on that farm wearing like a Meghan Markle t-shirt. Like, ha ha! The tables have turned, bitch. Yeah. Holding the Princess Diana Beanie Baby. Like, ah! How's it feel? And then Europe got mad and like made a star. Yeah, it was bad. We had hyperinflation. We had like $1 trillion. We had like $1 million bills. We had rolling blackouts. It was bad. I remember one time I was at the mall, right, and I wanted to buy a T-shirt for $30 million, right? It's like nothing too crazy. I like 30 mil, right? Nothing too crazy. And I went to the store. I walked to the store. I saw this shirt. I was like, I want to buy it. I walked into the clerk. The lights went out in the entire store. Bam. The clerk looked at me. I looked at him. He was like, hey man, I know what I would do. And then he just walked away. And I was like, oh shit, and I stole the shirt, I stole some shoes. He's like, put the shoes back. I was like, you're right. I need these 4-stripe Adidas anyway. You're right. I need these 4-stripe Adidas, no. Yeah, so when shit gets real, you gotta steal, baby. Yeah, no. So now, like, that was Zimbabwe shit, and now I'm just out. I live in New York now, trying to figure out my life. It's fucking hard. Trying to get jobs. I worked a lot of jobs. I worked at Hinge for a couple of years. The dating app, you heard of it? Yeah, I worked in the office. I did customer service. People would email me every day being like, hey, why am I not getting matches? Why am I not getting matches? Why am I not getting matches? And I can't be like, oh, you're ugly. I couldn't. I had to be like, nah, bro, this was wrong. I went to your profile, and what you gotta do is change your photos around. The first one should be black and white. And then your comments, just say you love The Office. Because you will get a match if you say you love The Office. Jim, me, and Pam, I guarantee you. If that's for a man. If you're a woman and you're not getting matches, you're probably gonna die alone. But as a man, that's how you do it, right? It was easy, it was cake. And then one day, a woman wrote in and was like, hey, I was Google searching this guy to make sure he wasn't a monster, and I found out that he actually died last week. Here's his obituary. Can you please delete his profile, because it's very uncomfortable to see it. And I had to go to his profile, and it was crazy because he was so beautiful. And then more guys kept dying, and they were all beautiful, handsome. They all like 6'3", they had abs. One guy had 2 puppies in one hand. And I was like, yo, who's killing all the hot men? Like, why are all the hot guys dying? Why haven't I died yet? Fuck? But then I was like, oh shit, no one's noticed the ugly guys. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? I mean, it's on Hinge right now, it's on like 1,000 profiles of just ugly men that have been dead for like 6 years. And no one's noticed. And I'm like, damn, if only they love The Office, man, shit. They could have got some change. And that was my time at Hinge until I got fired for stealing a TV. They had bad TVs, I can't take one, the fuck? I thought we were a family, I thought this was America, come on now, this is crazy. Yeah, I worked there, and then I had to doing comedy and shit, and now I'm trying to like make money however I can. Like I almost sold sperm in January. I got real close to donating sperm. They're gonna pay me $2,000 Yeah, 4 PS5s. $2,000. Well, I lied a lot. I was like, yeah, I'm 6'5". My eyes are green. I'm not vaccinated. Whatever it took. I lied a lot. But the problem was, they just kept asking more and more questions, and I was tired of it. Because when you donate sperm, they want to know about your entire family history. Like, what runs in your family? What has killed people in your family? And it's not fair, because I'm born in Zimbabwe, so my causes of death aren't the same. Like, oh, how did my great-grandmother die? Oh, she was bit by a snake. A black mamba, I think? Yo, write that down. Is that expected sperm? Oh, how did my grandfather die? Oh, he got killed by child soldiers. Wait, it was a youth militia. Is that better? Yeah, I need to get quiet, Cambridge, and I talk about child soldiers. I get it. It's just like, I gotta admit, as an African, that was our bad. You know what I'm saying? Child soldiers, we shouldn't have done that. That was bad. That was bad PR for the continent. It was real bad. It's a black mark on our shit. Because it's like, I want Africa to be free, right? Because people keep stealing shit from Africa, they steal our resources and shit. And I think the only way to get freedom is if you have like nukes and shit, right? When you have nukes, weapons, people respect you. And it's hard to get nukes when you have 12-year-olds holding AK-47s. And that's not, no one will trust you when you have Oshkosh Bagosh fatigues and shit. You can't do that. Like, I want nukes. We have fucking military boots with Velcro. Like, what the fuck? Come on, dude. You can't win. Like, but here's the thing. One time, true story, I actually met an ex-child soldier. I did. I met an ex-child soldier. He was the manager of a Calvin Klein in Natick. True story. My homie's like, yo, Tawanda, you gotta meet this dude, man. He was a child soldier. His story's crazy. And I was like, oh shit. I was in my head, it's gonna be so important. I gotta talk to him. I was like, yo, I wanna ask questions like, oh my God, how'd you get out of it? How'd you survive? Did you meet Idris Elba? Like, I wanna ask all these questions. And I saw the dude, and he was like 6'3", he was buff, he had a perfect smile. He looked like Seal, but he earned the scars and shit. And I was like, oh shit, yo. And I was like, yo, you were a child soldier? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what was it like? And he was like, dog, that shit was crazy. Do you want to steal some jeans? And I was like, how did you know? So I stole some jeans, and now I'm pro-child soldier. Because you gotta support the troops. Oh, that was fun and sad at the same time. Like, it's cool. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be better in this world. The world's really fucked up. And I think that, like, you gotta constantly learn about shit. Because I'm 37 in New York, right? 37 in New York is basically like, you're 25, basically. It's youth. You can do anything. Like, oh, I could be a DJ today. I could be gay tomorrow. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do in New York. 37. 37 in Boston is just like, you're dead. You're just dead. You're dead. Like, all right. On the inside, like, yeah, I have a family that I don't love, and I brew my own beer, and I'm becoming a Republican. Like, that's what happens. You start to become a Republican because you live in Saugus and you don't know anybody. I have friends that are just like, oh my God, Tawanda, you live in New York, I could never do that. Like, what the fuck? It's so scary, there's crime. Like, you see trans people every day? Trans people? I'm like, yeah, I see trans people, but it's not that big of a fucking deal. Like, all right, I live in Bushwick, right? And I have 2 trans roommates and a Roomba. And the Roomba's just a gay robot. That's all it is. It's a gay little robot that scoots around and cleans. You're like, yeah, you love hardwood, don't you, bitch? Like, but nah, it's cool. The 2 trans roommates, and they're great. I learned a lot from them. They're really cool. I have people that in my life that are blown up. Like, oh my God, how does that fucking work? And I'm like, yo, once you realize that trans women are women, it kind of makes sense. It's a very clean house. It's cool. I like it. And then I was telling my friends the other day, I was like, yo, dude, I saw a trans man on a date with a trans woman, and I realized, oh shit, that's a straight couple. They were like, how? I was like, oh, let me break it down. Like, you know how 2 times 2 equals 4? Yeah. You know how -2 times -2 also equals 4? And if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C, right? And what's that called? The transitive property, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, it's okay. Some of y'all got caught up on the negative. I understand. Saying negative sounds bad, but the other word for a negative number is integer, and that feels like a fucking slur. I couldn't say that. Goddamn integers ruining this neighborhood. Bringing us back to 0. Thank you. That was a good joke. Yes. Yeah. My dad loves that joke. He's like, oh shit. My dad loved that joke. He's like, oh, the math is solid. And I was like, yeah. That's what you get from 5 years of high school. If you can't add up to that, you're fucking done, bro. Like, just stop. Just stop. Going to asphalt or whatever Jason said. I don't know. Yeah, I was paying attention. It's cool though. I kind of position myself as being like a progressive person. And it's nice because you want to be a good person. But then I put myself in situations where I'm around people that aren't. Like I used to have this barbershop that I loved in Bushwick, right? No, in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. It was a dope barbershop, but they were toxic as fuck. They were dumb toxic. Like, they were so toxic they thought I was gay because my name is Tawanda. Tawanda's my aunt's name. What? Did you choose that? I'm like, nah. And they were fun, but it was cool. They get great haircuts, and they would say random crazy shit. And I remember, like, I'd want to argue with them. If you argue too hard at the barbershop, your hairline just gets worse and worse and worse. It's like, nah, I gotta keep this. This is my legacy. So one time I was there, and a dude was like, man, I don't give a fuck. If you have one gay thought, you fucking gay. And I was like, dog, that's not how thoughts work. Thoughts and actions aren't the same thing. He was like, oh shit. I never thought about that. You mad smart. So they crowned me the gay nigga of the barbershop. Like, yeah, there's like a sports nigga, and there's like a money nigga, and there's a crime nigga, and they're all the same person. They're all Sebastian Telfair. They're all Sebastian Telfair. I was like the gay nigga. Hey, there's Tawanda. Here's the gay nigga at the barbershop. He's seen Paris is Burning 3 times. And didn't turn his eyes watching Moonlight. Like, all right, word, yeah, sure. All right, hi guys, how you doing? And they're just asking me random weird things. Hey, yo, Tawanda, Tawanda. Lil Nas X. What's up with that, dog? What's going on with him? And I was like, hey man, some niggas rap, and some niggas is gay. And some niggas is gay rappers. It's bound to happen. And he's like, all right, word. If the gay nigga approve, I approve too. Right? And then one time I walked in and I sat down. It's a true story. I sat down. They didn't even say hi. Dude was like, hey, yo, Tawanda, did you hear that the gay niggas trying to take Father's Day from us? And I was like, what? He's like, no. I heard that the LGBTQ community said Father's Day was problematic. And I was like, wait, what? LGBTQ? Who taught you all the letters? Holy shit! That's fucking progress. Oh my God. It's giving growth right now. Ooh. Pause. All right. For some people, all right, whatever. But yeah, trying to be a good guy. I want to be a good person because the world is fucked up. Like, the world is so fucked up that, like, every day a new person is just like a monster. Like Bill Gates, we found out is a supervillain. Fucking Elon Musk, the president is a pedophile. And all. Like, it's gotten so bad that I started to root for just regular bad guys. Like, remember a dude who got caught at the Coldplay concert? Yeah, he was just cheating with an adult woman. Like, oh shit, thank you. That's refreshing. Oh my God. For real. Like, I learned this. Did you know Stephen Hawking left his first wife for his nurse? And his nurse, like, look, and he met his nurse when he's like fully hawked out and shit, right? So, fully hawked out. Stay with me. He was fully hawked out, and he met his nurse, and then he left his nurse he left his wife for his nurse, who was married to the guy that built his keyboard. True story. So his first words on that keyboard were, "Hey, what are you doing later?" Like, that's game. And you know that guy who got left said, "God damn, I should have made the keyboard worse somehow. Should have given that voice a lisp. I don't know." And Hawkins in the back, "Are you just mad because your bitch chose me?" It's inspirational. I love it. Yeah, I'm trying to be a good guy, but it's just like, fuck. Like 37 it's not like old, but it's just like I'm too old to be like the cool uncle anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Remember you're old when you're young, you are like the cool cousin. Like, oh, you go to the cool cousin's house, you can smoke weed, you can drink with him, he show you like your first porn or whatever, but it was cool because it was safe. Now I'm 37, I can't give alcohol to like 20-year-olds, it's fucking weird. Because now I gotta give like real advice, like I gotta tell them how to live life, and I don't like, because the older you get, if you don't change as a man, you get creepy. Like Shaq got creepy as shit. You seen Shaq recently? Shaq is the creepiest nigga alive. Like Shaq, when we were younger, we all loved Shaq. He was Kazam. He was rapping. He had a game called Shaq Fu. Now you see him staring at women like, oh yeah. Like, get the fuck out. Get him the fuck out of here, dog. Get him the fuck out of here. Like I wouldn't trust Shaq alone in my house. That's fucking crazy. And that's what happens when you get older and you have gray hairs, and so you gotta change. And I felt myself getting creepy. I'm getting creepier. I know. Cause like the other day, I went to Hooters twice in the same day. And I bought no wings. I was just there for the vibes. Like, what the fuck? I go on Reddit every single day. That's creepy as shit. And it's like, I want to do shit. Because, like, look, I want to date, and I want to get married, and I want to have a family, so my mom will get the fuck off my back. But because the pressure is high, and my mom says sassy shit. The other day, I was like, hey, Mom, did you hear that Nick Cannon has 10 kids? She was like, oh, my God. His mom must be so happy right now. Wow, 10 kids. A legacy. You have a new tattoo? What does that mean? Oh, fine, that's cool. So I gotta do this shit. But it's hard because like I'm 37, I'm getting creepier, and I date women in their 30s too, because I'm a good person, and that's not fucking fun. It's not, because look, my type is tired. That's their type. They're tired at 5 p.m. on Saturdays. They have a sectional couch. They fall asleep watching Pop the Balloon or whatever the fuck, and then they get a Tory Burch bag or a Telfar or a Coach bag and go on dates. On a date, it's just like, hey, this date is great, but I'm getting my IUD out. I'm getting my IUD out the next day. What are you trying to do with your future? What the fuck? Slow down. They want to peg me too. I don't fuck that's it though. No. I don't want to do poppers and drink broth. Fuck that. Get it. No, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to take Imodium. Get the fuck out of my face. No. It's crazy. They want to peg me. I don't know what the fuck it is. I give up a peggable vibe, I guess. Like, oh shit. His name is Tawanda. He wears short shorts. I know what to do with it. I'm like, leave me alone. All right. First of all, we all know what pegging is, right? We're all aware, right? If you don't and you're shy, I'll break it down real quick. Pegging is when a woman bends a man over, right? And she's wearing like a strap on or whatever, and she treats him the way America treats the Middle East. Yes, she's trying to get in there, and you're like, I'm not so sure, because I need to be in there. And you're like, stop, I don't have any oil, and that's what pegging is to me. Yes, thank you. That's a smart ass joke, yes. A smart ass joke? Yeah. It don't stop. And I don't want it to happen to me. I don't. It's not about like the feeling. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm secure in my masculinity. I'm afraid of the bravado and the ego that comes with pegging. Like I don't want a woman to try to peg me, then pull her phone out and start taping it. Like, yeah, the future is female. Get the fuck out of my face. We are the ones that run with wolves. Shut the fuck up, Jada. I don't fucking care. And I know that would happen, because one time I let a woman put like a finger in my butt. I let her do it, and I was scared, but she went to Harvard, so of course she's probably smart or whatever. I could also, trans property, she went to Harvard, I went to Harvard too, resume updated, let's fucking go. So like, we did it, and it was fine. It was fine. It was okay. It was like a McChicken from McDonald's. I was like, all right, cool, I guess. But she just wouldn't shut the fuck up. She's like, oh my God, Tawanda, what are you thinking right now? How do you feel? Are you scared? Are you nervous? Are you empowered? Tell me. And I was like, this is okay, I guess, but do you have like a nail clipper or a file? Because I feel something and I don't know what it is, but the call is coming from inside the house. Yeah, and we stopped dating after that, but now when I go on dates, I get my nails clipped first because I've walked a mile in your shoes. Yes. What's that called? Feminism. You goddamn right. Yes. jokes at the bell hooks, baby. My nails is lowercase, her name's lowercase. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. So now I just don't date. I sit at the house and do creepy shit. Go and sit at the house. My Instagram is just flooded with porn for some reason, and I don't know why. And I watch every clip. Like, what the fuck is this here for? Then I go to the OnlyFans page and oh shit, it's 85% off this week? God damn. And they just keep sending me porn. Like they keep like, I want to do good, but they keep sending me like old porn stars. Like, hey, it's Jada Fire. What the I don't need to see that right now. No, that was too obscure. I see that, see what I'm saying? I'm just a creep. Creep. People like just walked out. That was fucking crazy. But we don't need to hear this shit anymore. But I do like, all right, listen, I do creepy shit, and it's hard because like now I just sit in the crib and I'll like watch like a Meg Thee Stallion twerk video and just get mad. Like, cause I can't do anything about it. I just get mad. It's hard when you're a man and you get mad and you're horny at the same time. Bad things happen to America. Like you either like blow some shit up or you can start a podcast. Like either way, the ecosystem is ruined. All right, fuck that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna live like this. I don't want to be Andrew Tate. So I'm gonna fucking do, all right? I'm gonna take the train to the sex shop, right? And I'm gonna go buy a male sex toy. Yes, sex positive. And then I saw the male sex toys, and I was like, like they were all weird. Like I saw one, right? I was just like, oh wait. Before that, we've all seen female sex toys, right? Yeah, they're fucking fantastic. They're like lilac colored. There's a rose involved. Cursive writing on the side. Affirmations like you are somebody. They're fucking dope. The ones for dudes is pieces of meat. Like, yo, I got a boob right here and like a foot with a hole in it. Like, what the fuck? Like, who designed this? Who is this for? Yo, who the fuck is Army Hammer? Like, ugh. Like, it's fucking creep. Like, I saw one, right? I saw one that's just an ass. That's just an ass. Like a quarter of a torso, just an ass. It was 45 pounds. $600 and a USB-C charger. And I was like, I think the train here. How do I get that back to my house? Like, oh shit, don't mind me and my 2 WNBA basketballs. Like, what? No. Also, I have roommates. Where does the ass go in the apartment? What is the feng shui for an ass? Does anybody fucking don't know? Where do I put it? Like, look, because one time I went to a woman's apartment, walked into the door, and boom, on her dress she had a fucking vibrator. I was like, oh shit. And she's like, oops, sorry, I wasn't expecting company. And I was like, oh. And she's like, oh, do you want to touch it? And I was like, yeah. It was a fun, cool night for both of us. It was lovely. Now imagine going to a man's house, right? And there's just an ass in the corner. And you're like, what the fuck? Who? And he's like, oops. Why is it charging? Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting company. Do you want to... Wait, where you go? Where you going? You leave. So I didn't buy it, and now I'm just here. Just backed up. Trying to be a good person. That's what my whole life has been about. Like anybody else like me where it's like, you do good because you're afraid of consequences? Yeah, we're all Catholic. All right, bad. Because I do good shit. Like, I don't want to be a good person, but like, I'm put in a position, like I do good shit. Like, here, true story, I have saved 5 lives in my life. And I only wanted to save 2 of those. I swear to God. The rest, I was just, like, all right, here's a story about one time I did this. This really happened a couple, like 6 months ago, right? I was at the gym for 3 hours, angry, watching Predator, as I usually do, and I was pissed off. I was working at the gym. Then I left the gym. As I was walking out the gym, I walked past the bodega, right? And it was a very bad bodega. And a bad bodega is a corner store that only sells whippets, all right? All they sold was whippets and White Claws. Very terrible bodega. But inside the room, right, I look inside and I see a fucking Spanish kid stab an African worker in the neck. True story. I called the cops. They put me on hold. Thank you, Mom Donnie. And then everyone's freaking out. The kid runs past me, and the African dude stumbles next to me. He's standing right here. I'm right here. There's a girl holding a jean jacket from Forever 21 on this side. All right? And she's screaming like, "Oh my God, do something. Do something." I'm like, I'm calling the cops. She's do something better than that. I'm like, all right, fine. Take the phone. And somebody get me some paper towels. Get me some paper towels right now. I need them. The person comes back, and they give me 5 Dunkin' Donuts napkins. I look at the napkins, I look at the guy next to me, he's bleeding out, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do something. So I step over, and I start to compress the wound. I compress the wound, right? Do that, but they're bad napkins. They're very terrible quality napkins, right? And I hold on, and they're going through, and I'm like, girl, give me your jacket. And she's like, no. And I'm like, man, a man's been stabbed. The jacket's from Forever 21. It's not that fucking deep. So I take the jacket, and now I'm compressing the wound and shit. The whole block is watching. It's an old Spanish lady in the back crying, holding a rosary, like, oh, Dios mío, es Cristo. And then there's a white girl, just like Sailor Moon on the other side, like casting spells and shit. I'm like, can you fucking stop? You're fucking up the prayer. And I'm sitting, and then everyone's watching. There's a dude in front of me, like, hey, man, nah, lay him on his side. Lay him on his side. You're doing it wrong. I'm like, okay, help me. Nah, you got it, bro. Just walks away. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm holding the guy, like, nah, it's okay. It's okay. And then the dude, he starts to pass out and go down to one knee. And I'm like, no, wake up. No, don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me right now. Stay alive. So I'm doing that shit, right? Eventually, after 10 minutes, the cops finally show up. The cops show up. They take over. I asked them to walk away. One of the cops was like, hey, man, before you walk away, you're going to need this napkin because you have blood on your hands. I look down at my hands, right, for the first time this entire time. Now I look at my hands. Now flashback 2 days before this, right? I got my nails painted for the first time ever. I had like designs and shit. Look, a whole bad bitch. I was doing this shit a lot. It was fucking so, it was sick. And this girl called me gay for doing it. And we got in an argument for 2 days, and I was so mad that I went to the gym and watched Predator for 3 hours because I was so fucking upset. And then eventually I walked out and I saw this dude get stabbed. I was like, oh shit, homophobia might have saved this guy's life. That's crazy as shit. Holy shit. But anyway, in that moment, I'm looking down at my hand, right? And my hand stopped shaking. I look down, my first words are, oh no, not my nails. And then I walked home, took a shower, and cried watching The Batman. Like, me and you, Bruce, we're the same guy. We're both symbols of hope in this city. Anyway, right? A couple days later, maybe about a week later, I walk by the bodega again, and guess who I see working in the bodega with stitches on his neck? The dude that got stabbed. And I'm like, oh shit. So I walk in, I'm like, hey man, it's good to see you. He's like, can I help you? I was like, oh, you might not remember, I'm the guy, when you got stabbed, I was there, and I was the guy that compressed your neck. And he was just like, oh, okay. Well, sorry about that. And we shook hands, and I was like, all right, you could have thanked me, but it's cool. Because I get it. When you go through a stressful, scary time like that, you're embarrassed, right? You feel shame, PTSD, I understand. Then the next week I walk by again, you give him a head nod, gives me a head nod back. It's cool. Third week, right, I walk by again, I'm wearing the same shirt from the stabbing, right? And I walk by, and I'm like, hey, he looks at me, squints, rolls his eyes, and then walks back into the bodega. And I was like, yo, this is why you got stabbed, dog. What the fuck? So yeah, I'm a hero. Trying to save a lot of lives. I'm gonna tell this last story and I'm gonna go. I have like this hero complex, I think. Because like, I don't know, I always felt like the time that I have can be best used helping somebody else. And there's a situation that happened, I'll tell you about it real quick. So, I talk about dating a lot, and like why I don't want to date and shit, my trauma or whatever. Because like, when you get older, you get like weird trauma and shit. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody else like have any weird trauma as like an adult? All of us, right? My trauma is like I have a dead ex. Yeah. Anybody else? Not yet? You know how time works. And I'll tell you this, it's never the one you want it to be. I had an ex that got mad and gave money to homeless people, so like, if she died, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. But no, like, one of my cool exes died, it sucked. We used to get tattoos together, we used to watch movies together, all that shit. She had cancer, it was awful. I remember I saw her like in chemo, and I saw her like the last week before she died, right? I went to go see her, and we had a conversation, we're talking. She's like, hey, I just want you to know that you are the love of my life. And I was like, oh my God, that's incredible. Like, that means so much. She's like, hey, before you get gassed, just know that I've had 3 boyfriends, and I'm dying. And 2 of them cheated, and then there's you. So, you kind of won by default. And I was like, damn. I'm the Joe Biden of boyfriends? Shit. All right, that's my time. Y'all take care. Thank you guys so much.
Kevin Gorvich, one to go.